Hey there, today I have a Nordstrom rack haul for you. So recently I did some online shopping at Nordstrom Rack and I thought I got some pretty good deals. We do have a Nordstrom Rack here in Honolulu, but you know, I haven't gone there for a while and typically I've been not too successful in finding stuff. Sometimes it can be hard, especially if you're petite, just kind of sorting through all the merchandise that they have. But lately I found that I've had more success shopping online, and then you can just try stuff on at home and then return it at the store. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what I got. Okay, so I spent about $244 and I got 7 things. And I thought that was pretty good for 7 things. Definitely better than, say, pricing on a Stitch Fix box. So here is a peek at my box, but it's not a Stitch Fix box. Okay, and here is a quick peek at everything I got. I think it looks pretty promising. I'm hopeful. But anyway, now I'm going to take everything out of the plastic. Then I'm going to come back and we'll go over everything. Okay, so I think I got some pretty good things, hopefully. So now let's go over everything. And first up, I got this dress. And this is by Calvin Klein. And it's the Floral Sleeveless Smocked Fit and Flare Midi dress, size 4, and it was $49.97. This has a 45.5-inch length. It's 100% viscose, and it says it's machine wash, line dry. It had 4 reviews on the website and 4.8 stars. Yeah, so what's nice about shopping online, they do have a lot of information, and it's also searchable. So, you know, like if I'm looking for something specific, I can use filters to kind of narrow it down. Versus in the store, you know, you're just kind of just searching around aimlessly sometimes. One thing I noticed about the Nordstrom Rack website, they don't really have a lot of petites. So everything in this haul is not petite, but I just tried to go with things I thought would work. But anyway, yeah, so this I thought was a very pretty dress. It's kind of a more neutral color because it's beige with black and white. So it's not the most exciting print, I would say, but I kind of like it because it's very subdued. And I got it for under $50, which I think that's a pretty good deal considering on the tag it says the MSRP on this is $119, so that's less than half price. But yeah, I mean, overall I thought this was nice. I thought it was flowy. It had pockets, which is always good. I thought the length for me worked. It said it's a midi dress, but you know, it is kind of above the ankle, but I like that. I just, you know, as long as it's not dragging on the floor, I'm happy because, you know, I'm only 5'1", so I'm pretty petite. But yeah, I do like this, and I just added a cropped black cardigan, and I think that looked nice. So yeah, I mean, I think this is a good buy. I noticed they have a lot of this Calvin Klein brand, and they have the same dress in different prints. So there might be other prints that might be more exciting with the same style, because I do think this style is pretty flattering and it worked for me. And just a FYI, I'll link everything from this haul down in the description box below. And yeah, so since I shopped online, everything's linkable. All right, and next, I got this skirt. And this is by the brand Jason Wu, and it's the Floral Pocket Cotton Maxi skirt, size small. It was $34.97. It said the length was 34 inches. It's 100% cotton, machine wash, tumble dry, and no reviews. So this one, I got the small, but to be honest, I feel like I could have sized down to an extra small just because it was pretty roomy. I like the fact that it was 100% cotton though, and this skirt was very flowy. So usually I'm a size 4, so that's why I picked small for this one, but I think, yeah, definitely could have sized down. I like that it has pockets. And yeah, I just thought this was kind of nice for the price, because I did recently get like a midi slash maxi skirt from Stitch Fix that was like $100. So for this one to only be less than $35 and 100% cotton, I thought that was a good deal. Okay, and next I got this sweater, and this is the Leith compact sweater tee, size small. It was $29.97. It says it's 68% cotton, 32% polyester. It's machine wash, dry flat, This one had 1 review and 5 stars. So yeah, this is just a basic, it looks more like a t-shirt than a sweater, to be honest, but it is a sweater. Material feels nice and I would say medium weight. And yeah, I got the small. I could have sized up, I think, to a medium, and then it wouldn't be as clingy. But I thought for under $30, that's a pretty good price. And it did have some other colors, so I might also check out the other colors, because I think this is just a very nice basic. Yeah, so I just got black, which is kind of boring. But I thought it paired nicely with this skirt. And yeah, I thought it was just a nice basic. Okay, and next, I got a pair of jeans, which I don't need. But yeah, I thought these were kind of different. These are by Jason Wu, which is the same brand as that floral skirt. And these are the crop bootcut jeans in Thunderbird blue, size 4, and they were only $39.97. It has a 27-inch inseam and a 10-inch front rise. It's 93% cotton, 6% polyester, 1% spandex, machine wash, tumble dry low, and this one had no reviews. So I just liked that it was more of a dark wash and very clean looking, you know, and it has this boot cut. Also, it's cropped, 27-inch inseam. Is a little on the longer side for me, but I can wear it with a heel, like a 2-inch heel or so, and I think it looks nice. This one, I was amazed at the price because it said it was less than $40, but the MSRP, it says $219. I don't know if that's real. They have a decent amount of stretch, you can see, but they were kind of snug. I felt like they were snug around the thighs, you know, and I don't know if that's a good look for me, to be honest. And yeah, they were a size 4. They were a little hard to put on. I think I could have sized up to a 6, but once you got them on, they were okay, but they were, to be honest, hard to get on. So I thought these looked okay. They're pretty nice, and I think for under $40, that's a good deal. Okay, next, I got this sweater vest. And this is by Lush, and it's the Bouclé vest. I got it in a size small, and it was $29.97. This has a 20.375-inch length. It's 60% polyester, 40% acrylic, and it says it's dry clean. It has no reviews. I thought this was just a kind of nice, basic looking, cute vest of this style. I don't have anything with this particular style. I envisioned it with some jeans that I got recently from Stitch Fix. I did keep those. They were very expensive though, but they're more of like a wide leg looking jean, and this is more of a fitted top. I thought that's a nice look. And I also tried it with some linen pants that I got from Quince, and I didn't show these in a haul. I got them afterwards. I had gotten an earlier pair of linen pants in a blue stripe, and I liked them so much I bought another pair in beige. I like the look. I don't know if I love this vest in particular. It's nice, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and next, I got this cardigan. It's pretty shapeless. And this is by One State, and it's the short sleeve cardigan, size small, and it was only $24.97. Its length, it says it was 21¼ inch in a size small, which I thought would be short enough. It's 73% acrylic, 24% polyester, 3% spandex. It says machine wash, dry flat. This one had 5 stars with only 2 reviews. Yeah, so I thought this would be a cute cropped short sleeve sweater, but it's kind of boxy and it seems longer than I expected it. I didn't measure it though. Yeah, I mean, I got a size small. Maybe I could have sized down to an extra small. It seems like even that would be too big, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of this sweater. I like the color. I think this is a really pretty color. But yeah, I don't know. And then also, it has a strange perfumey smell. So I'm not sure if this was something that was returned. But yeah, this is kind of a pass. I kind of like the style that I've been looking for, like a cropped short sleeve cardigan. And I think this is nice, but it's just not the one that I'm looking for. Okay, and lastly, I got this jumpsuit. And this is by Calvin Klein. And it's the thing I put in my cart first. It's the Calvin Klein Polka Dot Smocked Jumpsuit, size 4, and it was only $34.96. I thought that was a great price. It's 100% viscose, same as the dress, but this one says dry clean. So I don't know why one is dry clean and one is not when they're the same viscose. But anyway, this one had 1 review and 5 stars. So I thought, oh, this is cute. I like polka dots, you know, I just thought I'd try it. But for some reason, when I got it on, I just felt like it looked really not good. I kind of felt like it made me look almost like a clown or like Gumby somehow, like a polka dot Gumby. So yeah, I mean, it fit well. The length was good, but I don't know, maybe it's just too much dots. This would have been better in a solid, I think. But I did try to break it up. I put like a cardigan. I have this cardigan that I got from Uniqlo, and I think that actually looked better when you wear something over it. It kind of tones it down a little. But I mean, yeah, I think this is a great buy for less than $35 because the MSRP on this says $129. It's a nice jumpsuit. It fit well, but unfortunately, I think the polka dots were just too much. Yeah. Okay, so that was everything I got in my Nordstrom Rack haul this time. Let me know what you thought of the clothes and if you've had any luck shopping at Nordstrom Rack lately. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like Nordstrom Rack and I'll continue to shop there. I do get my Nordstrom notes. One thing I noticed though when I placed my order online is that they had a Hawaii surcharge of $10, but luckily I had a Nordstrom note of $10, so it kind of evened out. But anyway, now it's time to say goodbye, and I'm going to call one of my 3 furry companions to help me say goodbye. And I think for today we are going to attempt to bring Miss Lily the cat, because my husband has requested her. And here she is, the elusive Miss Lily. Oh, whew. Okay, so here, in case you've never seen her, because she hardly ever appears on my channel, is Miss Lily the cat. And she is a beautiful cat, I have to say. She's a little chunky, but you know, we love her and we can't deny her all the churros and treats that she wants. Although we should, I know. Yeah, she has too much. Okay, we'll cut down on those. But anyway, yeah, so she is just a pretty chill cat for the most part. She doesn't like Cleo, understandably, but we're working on it. And she does really like these chicken treats that Cleo also likes. So we've been trying to do some interactions, which we call cateractions, with the 2 of them, where I throw treats at Lily and she eats them, and I give treats to Cleo, and they're like staring at each other from across a gate, yeah? And it's been, I would say, slow going since we've had Cleo since February, and it's, you know, getting towards the end of this year. But I'm determined to keep trying, and we'll just keep at it, and hopefully after some time they'll get more used to each other. But anyway, this is Lily, in case you've never seen her. And she is, oh, she wants to go. She's like, I don't like sitting here. But anyway, that's all I have for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I do a lot of shopping hauls and unboxing videos. And if you enjoy watching those kind of videos, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you next time. Bye now. Say bye.